Here in town, and this morning Jim Kane from Family Promise of Greater Des Moines is joining us. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. And also we have Carrie Austin from Salmon's Financial Group joining us. But first of all, tell us about Family Promise.
Family Promise Greater Des Moines provides shelter for homeless families with children. We do it through a network of congregations here in the Greater Des Moines area. There's 12 congregations, and they host our families overnight 1 week every quarter, so about 4 times a year. And we provide case management services to help the family secure employment and housing.
Okay, and how big of families can you guys accommodate?
I mean, the family size doesn't really make a difference. We can do up to 3 families at a time because we ask each congregation to set aside 1 room for each family so they have their own private sleeping area.
That's great.
Yeah. Wonderful. Of course, something like this takes a lot of help and financial help as well to make it going. It's a great thing we have here, and we want to continue to support it. And we're going to do that with an event that's right around the corner.
Exactly. This Friday from 7 till 9:30, we have the summer celebration, and it's being held in the Infinity Showroom at the Willis Auto Campus.
Oh, okay.
So what's going to happen with this great event?
Well, we have a band coming, so some entertainment. Cloud9 will be coming, as well as we have a silent auction, and there's food and appetizers and beverages for people to enjoy through the night. There will be a little program partway through the night, you know, giving people more information about Family Promise.
Are you going to be doing the program, Jim?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some of it.
Yeah.
We're going to have a volunteer speak, and hopefully one of our guests is going to share the experience of the program.
Here's some of the pictures from some of the folks that have benefited from
some of the kids, yes. Yes, these 2 girls right here, they received some backpacks from a program called the Daniel Fund, and the backpacks are designed to help develop motor skills and other skills for preschoolers as they get ready for going into kindergarten.
Wow, okay.
Wow. It's one of those things, like you say, specifically families that are homeless and need help right now. So we don't want to have kids that are having to think about, you know, where are they sleeping at night.
Right, about 62% of the people we serve are kids every year.
Right. Now, how big of a problem is that in the Des Moines area?
At any point in time, there's about 400 people and families who are homeless, and about 60% are kids.
Wow.
And so it is a big problem. There, besides us, there are 2 other family shelters in town, and we're constantly full, turning people away, which is unfortunate.
Now, do you guys work with the other shelters in town?
We work very closely with them. Our stay can be up to 90 days, and their stays are typically 30.
Wow,
and so
I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cross-referral that happens. If there's a family in one of the other shelters that just needs a little bit more time to find housing or employment, then we'll do cross-referrals that way.
And like you said, it's not just about giving them a place to sleep, it's about getting them back on their feet.
Correct, exactly. We have an aftercare program, too, where we work with the families after they leave our program. And it's been in existence for about 5 years, and out of the 100 families or 133 families that have been in that, 100 have stayed in their housing for a year or more after they've left our program.
Now, how do people get a hold of you? Maybe there might be in a situation that they could really use your services. How do you get families?
We get them through a centralized intake now. The community has made a change where all of the families call a central point, and then they're referred out to the shelters, and that way the families aren't having to call every shelter every day to see if there's an opening.
Got it.
Which has really been beneficial to the families. Some of the families actually who call, when you start talking to them, they don't really need shelter. What they need is some assistance with rent, for example. So it keeps people from entering the shelter system that don't need to.
So it helps everybody.
Yeah, it sure does.
So different levels. If people want to give back, I don't know, maybe volunteers or in a monetary way. Obviously, we have the event coming up, but is there another way they can give back? Yeah,
they can go to our website, www.familypromisedm.org. There's pages where you can donate or you can sign up to volunteer, and
wonderful.
They can give that back that way.
Well, and like we said, there's another fun way to give back as well this Friday.
This Friday night. You can get tickets there from the website.
Okay.
You can call the number 277
7051.
7051. Jim knows it off the top of his head. Or show up at the door. Show up at the door, and we will gladly let you come in and purchase a ticket at that point.
And Jim, you also said you want to thank R&R for their
assistance. R&R Realty is also one of our sponsors, presenting sponsors for the 2nd year row, and we're grateful for their support too.
Nice people.
So we have music, we have silent auction.
But it's kind of a neat area. You're going to have it. You said on the showroom area.
Exactly. In the showroom area.
We're going to try to create a garden atmosphere. Historically, it's been a garden party.
Right. That's what I was thinking. It was outdoors before.
And we ran out of gardens.
And
so we're going to try
And
to
the
create
weather
a garden
hasn't
within the
cooperated either.
Infinity Showroom. And
Be inside where it's safe.
we're really grateful to Willis Auto Campus for
Exactly.
giving us that opportunity. One of the things we struggle with, of course, Jason was talking about the weather. Is it going to rain or not? And so with Willis's generosity, we don't have to worry about
you
the rain
never
this
worry
year.
about it.
Exactly.
We have lots of good local sponsors. I mean, the companies around Des Moines have come together a lot. Hy-Vee is donating, Whole Foods is donating, Fairway, some local restaurants, they're all donating food and appetizers and beverages for the event, so it's wonderful.
Wonderful. Stop by, have a great time for a great cause this Friday, starting at 7. And the website again, or phone number in case people want more information.
FamilyPromiseDM.org.
All right.
Easy enough.
Well done.
Thank you very
so
much
for
you.
being
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
It is 19 minutes past 9 o'clock. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day live on KCWI.